in our culture, the mom kind of takes the role of keeping the house clean, cooking the food, right? So that's where we come from. Just her making sure that we're fed in a healthy way, with good taste at the same time. So that's where we come from. Her taking care of her family and feeding, and not only that, even before that, she comes from a family where she's one out of 9 brothers and sisters. So she had a lot of younger siblings that she had to help her mom feed as well.
Yeah. So yeah, she was getting institutional cooking.
Absolutely. I mean, from the beginning, helping her mom feed her brothers and sisters, then us as a family, and then come into America and getting into the food industry here just to make a living.
Sure.
So I mean, food has been a part of her life, for her whole life, I guess.
In Guatemala, things were just turning pretty bad over there. So she decided, she had lived here for about 17 years, on and off. But then she kind of decided it was time for us to have a better future because things weren't looking so bright over there.
Yeah.
So then we made our start over here in Oklahoma 16 years ago now. And once we arrived here in Oklahoma, when we got here, we were supposed to arrive with a cousin who actually closed the doors on her upon arrival. So we slept on the car the first night. We stayed in a Motel 6 for a few nights, and we found a really bad garage apartment. And then we started going to school. Middle school for me, high school for Alex, and she was cleaning schools, just working 2 jobs since she got here.
Yeah.
Within a couple of years, she opened El Portal Café, and about a year and a half into that, she got really sick just from the sole stress of her running that herself, and us not being able to help because we were in school.
Right.
So she sold it, and then after she sold it, she probably got even more sick, from working 2 jobs. She worked multiple jobs, but towards the end, she was working at mornings at Olive Garden and the afternoons at Cheesecake Factory. So she was hurting pretty bad. But then she came to a realization that, I'm working way too hard. I need to do this all over again, So that's how we ended up here.
Her love and attention, and she's always had that, like I said, where her brothers and sisters as a teen or as a kid, all the way through her having us. She's always been a thoughtful and caring person. She always worries about our well-being in general. Not only have we ate, have we had breakfast, but beyond that as well.
Thank you. I think you inspired my brother and I to have that entrepreneurial spirit. Not be afraid. We've seen her fall, and we've seen her get right back up. There's nothing that can put her down. So thank you for inspiring us to not fail, to not be afraid to fail.
There you go.
Because she was afraid, and she told me plenty of times, I'm afraid, I'm nervous, but we're doing it anyways.
That's great.
It's hard to put it into words, how much she's done for us. Just battling for the well-being of her kids, putting us in front of everything, in front of her. She put us in front of herself. And, that's what drove her, making sure that we had a chance at a good future. And we're here, We're here. She accomplished her goal.
That's right.
So my message to her would be, congratulations. She did what she set out to do. And of course, thank you, because she did all of that out of love and thoughtfulness and just caring for us and thinking of us. So congratulations and thank you.